Hello. Hello, hello, hello. How are ya? Hi, Teresa. Hi, Miss Wanda. How are you? How are you? Troy. Miss Wanda says hello. Hi, Sue. How are you doing? My goodness gracious, you guys. Like 30 minutes ago, it was 4 degrees cooler. In 30 minutes, it's gone up 4 degrees. So I'm sweating over here. Hi, Dana. Hi, Debbie. Thank you, thank you. Oh, my goodness. I was sitting over here fanning myself while the intro was playing because I was so hot. Okay, let me get my desk onto screen. There. Hi, Carol. Thank you. All right, so Monday, if you were here, we did the black patchwork decoupage on a silver tray and used the sparkling gold metallic paint. This one here. Hi, Trina. Hi, Judy Moody. How are ya? No, really, how are you? Hurricane is gone. No damage here. Oh, awesome. Oh, that's so good. I'm so happy. Hi, Ari. How are you? How's Mama? Yeah, it turned out really pretty. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy that the hurricane is gone, Judy. Goodness. So and then we had our 3 silly guys. We decoupaged him. We still need to finish him, and then we need to do something to him, and we just painted him the same color. I also need to fix their eyes because I just did it quick, black and white or black and cream on Monday. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Leona. You know, I was a little frazzled on Monday. It was a not supposed to be a driving day that ended up to be a driving day, and it was all kind of crazy. So thank you for bearing with me on Monday. So then, oh, you know this hair. I've already got a tie. This hair, it's not going to make it. I don't even know why I try to leave it down. So then I also found I had a little haunted house, some acorns, and these little like wooden cherries. So maybe we'll put this on a Jenga block and put that like kind of up in the background and do some fun stuff to this too, because I think it'll look cute if we have the fence kind of like around the tray. Hi, Marcia. Hi, Helen. Hi, Martin. Troy. All our friends are saying hi. He slept in today. He slept in late today for Troy's usually up at like, 6:37. He didn't get up until 10:30 or so. It's kind of crazy for him. Okay. And then, of course, I have all the hay bales and all of that other stuff pulled. So I got with him, well, we need to fix their eyes definitely. So let's work on their eyes a little bit. And then this guy, I think like I said, I think we're going to paint him and maybe like rust him up a little bit. Hi, Lori. How are you? Oh my gosh, Judy, I was thinking about you. Brenda, I hope Brenda pops on. I don't know if you guys are in the same area. I have friends over there. Hi, Anne. Thank you for joining us. So yeah, that scares me. You know, hurricanes, tornadoes, all of that stuff scares me. Hi, Julie. Oh, good, Ari. Oh, I'm so happy, you guys. All right, so I'm going to get some of the Deco Art black. You guys know I really like that. It's that black. It's super, super black. And I use it a lot, especially like when I'm doing black and white checks. I'm at the end of these wipes. So you know how like when you're at the end, they don't want to come out. Thank you, Julie. Oh my goodness, don't tip it like that, silly boy. He's got the cupcakes. He's like, he's tipped it up sideways. Okay, so let's fix a little bit of their eyes. I have some of my detail brushes down here. What's happening? Is one of the screens frozen, you guys? It's not moving for me on screen anyways. Hi, Shannon. Hi, Mrs. King. Is my table camera frozen? Or is that just me? Can somebody tell me? Because I'm moving things in and out of screen and nothing's moving. Okay, hold on a second, you guys. That's so bananas. I'm going to leave studio. I'm okay though, right? I'm going to leave studio on that. And then I'm going to come back and bring it back in. That was weird. I looked up and I was like, I have a brush in my hand, but my hand is not moving. Okay, now it's moving. Let's try that again. Okay. That was weird. I'm literally moving my hands and nothing was moving on screen. I'm going to zoom it in just a little bit. So we're going to fix this little guy's eye. Well, both of his eyes. And then I think, of course, I think on one of them, we'll rim it with a little bit of the gold. But yeah, I had their eyes a little bit wonky. This one wasn't as bad. I think the other one's kind of wonky. I mean, there's outlines. I don't know if you guys can tell in this one. So there's, you know, they're outlined. So I'm just kind of filling the spaces. Hi, Jesse. How are you? Yeah, this one looks, he's looking a little crazy. So how is everybody's hump day? We're halfway through the week, another week. Hey, my knees. Oh my goodness, you guys, I just about have everything for the giveaway for the 2000. I have just a couple more things. They're kind of little things though. Hi, Lynn, how are you? And then it's all good. Then but that box is so full. I'm like, okay, I need to chill out a little bit because, you know, my giveaways are always open worldwide. So if it's gonna be an expensive box to ship if it goes outside of the US, but it's okay. It's worth it. Okay, let's let him dry. So what I was thinking, I'm just gonna push this up. I was thinking for him, you could see like some of the outline from when we joined the paper. It's real prominent because I use the Decoupage glue ultra matte. Okay, had I not done that, it wouldn't have been so prominent, and plus it's on black. Another month nearly over. I know, isn't that crazy? So crazy how quickly it goes. Lynn, has Holly kicked that bug? Is she better? So what I'm thinking to do is we're going to take some of the chameleon varnish and we're going to brush it all over him. And then I can't decide if I want to crackle him or not. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we fine line crackle him? Ooh. Okay. So this is the chameleon varnish. You know, it's one of my very favorite products, but it's going to bring that same look that this guy has. I'm going to bring you guys back out. That guy has with that sparkle. And then don't forget, we're also going to, yeah, Bubba's, you can open it if you want it. We're also going to use some gold wax to highlight and bring his features back in his eyes. Because remember, this one has the prominent under eye bags and very funny expression. So get him all done and then dry him up. But yeah, I found that cute little haunted house. It's just an MDF. I believe Robin sent it to me as like a little thank you gift when I ordered something from her store. So, hi, Miss Linda. And I thought it would be cute to like put some Jenga blocks behind it and maybe do some decoupage or something on there. So let's dry this guy, old fart. Yeah, he's the one with the really big bags under his eyes. So, but you guys will really be able to see how now the color will actually look very similar to this shine with just that chameleon varnish on there. Trying to find that's why I couldn't find that. Trying to find my gold wax so I can get his features out. My girl went to school. She grabbed her hat and apron and left. Oh, that's awesome. Yay. That makes me so happy. She grabbed her hat and apron. That's so stinking cute. I did message my friend Nikki to see where she got these pumpkins at, and she said she got them from Amazon, but I don't think so. I looked briefly. Oh, you got to bring it to me, bud. I looked briefly, and I didn't see them on there. I don't think she did. I remembered when she got them, and I don't think she got them on Amazon. So, she's been super busy at work, though. So, I know she said she'll send me a link. So, if anybody's interested, can you see that pretty shine now? That's just what the chameleon varnish did. So, if you can tell, it looks very similar now. You turned your Wi-Fi off again, babe. There you go. It'll come back on in just a second. Okay, so look at that. How pretty that is. Hi, Miss Edie. I will catch up on replay. Gotta go. Okay, thank you, Debbie, for stopping in. So now I'm just going to take a little bit of wax on. Actually, I'm going to use a tiny, tighter brush. Because now I just want to get it on just the raised parts of his, like his brow, because I could still see it. You guys might be able to. And then just kind of, because you can't see the features very much if you aren't up close. This one, now he's got a thick brow. So let's thin that out a little bit. There we go. Thank you. I love that. I need that in my life. Oh my goodness, Miss Wanda. Yes, the chameleon, the varnishes are, I love them. Okay, so just with the very light hand, I'm just kind of hitting where the raised surfaces are. And then I'm sorry, usually we don't want to, accentuate our bags, but we're gonna bring yours out there, sir. Sorry. Sorry. Because he just has way too many facial expressions not to highlight. again, just going to straighten those out a little bit. And then I'll give him a little bit of highlight on his lips. It just looks so silly. Oh my goodness. I want to know where she got the molds because I'd like to have them, you know, do some more of these. I just think they're stinking cute. And then let's get a little bit underneath of this brow and a little bit of his lid. Could have made it a girl and really did makeup on her. There we go. Hi, Carol. How are you? Hi, Kathy. Thank you. Okay, so let me fix a little bit of the black right here on his eye. I must have missed that earlier. Or there we go. So now, if you could tell, now you can't see where we blended all that paper. Again, using that ultra matte with the with black paper is why you could see where, you know, we blended all the little pieces together. Kind of what I imagine some of the creepers on here look like. I know, right? So true. So true. Okay. So for this little guy, what I had originally thought is that we would use some of the rust effect. Somehow he's got black under him. I don't know. What do you guys think? You think we should do the rust effect or should we do something different to him? I'm looking at some of my, because I just remembered, look at these metallic flakes. It's got like that black. I don't know if you guys can see it like that. Hey, Shelly Stacklin. It's got a black and gold. I don't know. Should we do him in, because they're all going to be shiny. These two are going to be shiny. And if I do the rust effect, he's going to be like a dull color. I mean, obviously, hi, Miss Kathy. How are you? Obviously, we can always make him shiny, but do you think we should do the colored flakes, the gold and black? The flakes are cool, like the flakes, because we could do that, and then it kind of matches. It'll match all of it on here. Flakes, okay. I need like a wall, a partial, like, I should get some chipboard or something to put up. You know what? I'm not kidding. I have a big chip where when I do my watercoloring, a big clipboard, I'm going to put it up. I'm going to stand it up to block the air. Because you guys know I have to have my fan on. I'll die here. Okay, so let's do some of the decor tacky. I am going to go ahead and just put on a coat of black, though, just in case some of the flakes miss an area. Do the flakes, everybody. Always black and gold. Always black and gold. And I like that. Black and gold. So let's put down just a layer of the DecoArt black. I say this, you know, I've said it before, the same thing, like if you're doing velvet powder, your base color, it, you know, just make it the same color, just in case some of the velvet powder or some of the flakes miss a little area. It, you know, in this case, you won't see like a patch of white underneath. So we'll just give him a quick coat of black. They just make me happy. I don't know what it is about these guys. I think because I make a lot of faces, as you guys probably can tell. I make a ton of faces, and so their facial expressions are hilarious. Hey, Mara, how are you? Mara, how was your birthday? Happy belated birthday. I hope you had an awesome birthday. I would sing to you, but that would make it not an awesome birthday. It would hurt your ears. I think you matched one of those faces. Hey, I'm sure I do. I'm sure I do. I meant to ask you, where do I get the white paint stuff you put on the tray before the metallic paint? Are you talking about the bonding primer? You can get that. It's a Pentart product. So I have a link that I can give to you. But yeah, it's bonding primer. So you would use bonding primer on anything that doesn't have pores, so non-porous. So glass, metal, plastic, anything that doesn't have pores. So bonding primer. I'm trying to be a little careful around the eyes. I'm not too pressed about it because, you know, I'm going to have to paint in there anyways. But so I'm not trying to get it perfect. We got to paint his eyeballs anyways. So, all right. So we got to cut a black down and then we'll dry it and then put on these flakes. Woo! That was a big old honkin'. What is that? Oh, you found them on Etsy? Sue? That's awesome. I'm going to have to look. I don't, like I said, I don't know where Nikki got them, but I don't put it past Nikki. I mean, she shops all around the world. So I'm like, I took a look on Amazon because she thought Amazon, but I'm like, yeah, no, that would have been way too easy for Nikki. Sue, you know Nikki. All right, so we'll do a quick dry, and then you guys know I like the Decor Tacky Glue for my metallic flakes, colored flakes. Oh, they are already casted. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, see, these were the molds because we laughed about how much resin it took when she was pouring them. So she has the actual molds. So I'll still try to get that from her, you guys. Like I said, she's just super busy at work. So when she gets a few minutes, I'll bug her about it. All right, I missed a couple of places right here. Okay. So now let's get a layer of the Decor Tacky, and then you can use Decor Tacky. It's my favorite, or if you have a gilding glue, same thing. Again, you guys, when you get these in your packages from me, don't throw these away. These are the brush guards that I use after I wash my brushes. So if you're thinking I'm sending you trash, I'm really not. I'm sending you brush guards. All right. So I'm just going to put a layer of the Decor Tacky down. That's not dry by his eye right there. And I'll go this way. And then basically when this goes translucent, it's ready. But honestly, I mean, it's tacky just right out of the jar. So Shelly, is it? Are you having cold weather over there? I think I was seeing that you guys are having cold stuff going on. Hi, Susan. How are you? Nice to see you. So, okay, once again, just so you guys keep it in mind. So on the auction, on my auction, is when I'll be doing the giveaway for my 2000 celebration. And you do have to be present to win. So, but every time I get something, it takes everything in me to stop myself from taking a picture of it and showing you guys. I'm like, oh. We are having 60, 68 today. Yay, not cold for me, but next week, oh, geez, right back up to 90s. Yes, it's only 60s today, yet it's going to be night. Oh, same thing. Golly. All right, you guys, I'm really sorry. I have a dot like right on the middle of my contact, and it's driving me bananas. So I'm going to put some blank. Sorry. It's like a dot right in the middle. Okay, so I'm just going to dry this a little bit, and then I'm going to take out my flakes. I'm actually going to try to put it on this little tray. The auction is going to be August 8th. I'm thinking we're going to do it at 6 o'clock Eastern time, Eastern Standard Time, so 6 p.m. So 3 p.m. West Coast time. So, but if that changes, I'll let you know, but it's definitely going to be on Friday the 8th. Okay, so I'm going to try to pick him up without getting my hands too sticky. And then I'm literally going to push it up because, again, I have my fan on. And you guys know I just pinch and start sticking. Oh, this is going to look so good. Yeah, I can't do it with it. That's going to take me forever. Oh, that's going to look so good. You guys see all of that flying? Why is it flying from that way? September 8th. What did I say? August 8th? My bad. My bad. Yep, it's already come and gone. Didn't you guys have fun? Came and gone. All right, now I want to pick it up and roll him so I don't have to keep touching it. I will be sitting in my bathroom for my... You in that bathroom, Shelly? Oh, my word. I love it. Open it, bub. You can open it. Who was on last time and when Shelly was... I think it was Yvetta. Yvetta didn't know that you were going to be in the bathroom. And when we were saying that, she was quite confused. It was pretty funny. Are you guys seeing what's happening? And then he just has the white eyes. It looks really... All right. So I just want it so that it's absolutely, I still feel tacked down here. Oh, I know. No, it's the colored flakes, the Pentart colored flakes. This one is black gold. It didn't have a funny name. All right. So I don't feel any more tack. So now I'm going to go ahead and start pushing down. And then I'll get a brush and flake off the rest. All right, so I'm going to actually put him on the tray up there for just a second. And then I'm going to take a brush and get this back into here. That's the only thing. The flakes are absolutely beautiful, but it's messy. But you know what? They're worth it, I guess, huh? Okay, now let me do this, and then it's going to be funny as if Onyx is going to have flakes all over. I think you missed a lot on your tidy tray. Oh, yeah, you know. It's an awesome color. You know. That's how the flakes are. They don't ever stay where you want them to stay. And then on the silicone mat, they're going to stick down, which is fine until I actually scrub it. I'd rather them stick down than keep flying. And then give myself another bath. Goodness gracious. For a while, I absolutely refused to use flakes just because of this. But recently, I have found that I've been using them more often. That actually looks pretty cool on my nails, guys. I'll show you. Look. All right. As long as they're not flying right now, they're just sticking down. I don't have an issue with it. So then we can continue on. Now I will move this, though, so I can get to my products and then bring this guy back and then take another fluffy brush. Hi, trees. Yeah, they are. They're so messy, but they're worth it. I don't know. There's something blowing from underneath my desk, and there's no fan over there. But whatever. All right, so I'm going to flake off now what's not stuck to him. Okay. And then again, push. He kind of looks furry when I lift up the flakes. All right. He looks cute. Look. I like him. What is that? It's one of the pumpkins. Remember, we have the 3 pumpkins. So we painted him, and then we decoupaged him and put the chameleon varnish. And then now we have him in the black and gold foil. All right, guys. Now we've had just about enough of all of this nonsense. So let me hoover this up. Also, I did bring out some lights and candles because if we wanted to do any of that on the tray, because remember we're doing like another little scene. And then actually, I'm going to take my vacuum and vacuum him. This isn't the time for the little mushroom vacuum. We need the big boy. There we go. Okay, sorry about the noise. Okay, so now let's get another paper towel down because all of that flaking down there is going to look really crazy. Okay, so now we have these three guys. And then we have our little tray. Yeah, that vacuum, you guys know I have the little the mushroom vacuum, which I just do for, you know, like little stuff. But that vacuum is also one of my most used tools. Look at this. And it's not just because it's the flakes, it's that decor, it's the tacky glue. So until I actually get to the sink, it's going to stay on me. All right. So look at how that's going to look. So we have our three guys. We'll put these guys on here. We have to do his eyes. And then we need to, I want to do something with, so we need to decoupage or paint the house. So see what I'm saying? Like we'll put some Jenga blocks on the back of that and hide it with some Spanish moss. And then I don't know if we're going to use the columns. We could probably, but I'm thinking either a candle or some lights around it. So, all right, we'll see. Anyways, just kind of showing you what we have and where I'm going. Let's do this little dude. His eyes. Kidney function issues today, waiting on results. I just got home. She's resting. Wait, what happened? Is everything okay? Who's having kidney function issues? You? Oh, goodness. Hope everything's okay. Okay, so we've got to obviously clean up around his eyes. So let's get... Yeah, you're definitely going to be in my prayers, Trees. I sure am glad you get to clean that up and not me. I don't think I'll add that to my cart yet, but I absolutely... All foil is messy, but again, you know, if you don't have a fan on like I do right now, it will make it a lot better. So I'm just going to take the cream chalk paint and I'm going to paint all of it white for right now because I do have some of that foil in here. And instead of messing with trying to get it out, I'm just going to paint over it. But if you get the foil sheets, those are not as bad. They still can get messy, though, the foil sheets. Because once you start pushing that down, you know, the little bits that you have left start to fly. Oh, trees. My goodness. I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that. She definitely say prayers. That's hard. Breaking a hip is never good, never fun to have to deal with. So I'm just, again, painting over whatever foil is there, and then just making sure I'm wiping off my brush just because I don't want to put any foil into the paint. Okay. And we'll dry that and then come in with one more coat. Thanks, Trina. Okay, and then one more coat, especially where we want it to be white, and then we'll come in and do the black. And I think we'll do maybe the forest lore spiders on the house. You guys know what I'm talking about? The rice paper. I think that one will be good to put on the house. Okay. Okay. Now let's go in with, I kind of know how she feels. I had a total, yeah, Lori, you did, didn't you? Oh, goodness gracious, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna just stick with my detail brush and come around. Troy, what are you listening to? It sounds like another language. All right, I can't. All right. I don't know if you guys can you guys hear that? Can you hear what Troy's listening to? I think he was watching like funny videos earlier and laughing, but now it's I don't even understand what they're saying. No. That's why I was being quiet, because I was trying to hear what he was listening to. It's funny. Okay, so now we have our little guys, and then when the black dries a little bit, I'll really go in with one of my smaller brushes and really detail out the eyes. So I can see like there's a gold piece on my, I don't know if it's my lip, but I don't want to touch it with my hands. Oh well, I'll get it off after. Okay, so let me move this and this, and I'm gonna put our little guys back here. And then move this again. The fastest way to get that up also, just so if you guys are like wondering, I just put some rubbing alcohol on my desk and it comes right up. Okay, so the forest lore is what I was thinking about. These flakes. What? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. So I was thinking about the forest lore, but I forgot. We have this one. Shoot, I wish this. Look at, I want him on there. What if we turned it? I want him on there. Hi, Gwen. How are you? So you can figure out what language. So, do I have a small one in the spider? I think I do. I don't know. Oh, shoot. Now I can't decide. Oh, man. See, this is what I was originally thinking, was to put the forest lore spiders on there, on the house. Then I started pulling out other papers, and now I'm confused. Hi, Lori. How are you? Man. So we could do... Oh, but look at that. It says haunted house. All right. I think what I'll do is piece this on here. What do you guys think? I like the spiders and skeleton. Decisions. Ah, I can't remember the last time I've taken a nap. So, all right, let's piece this one on here. We'll take like certain things. Like I like this, but the way he's positioned, we're going to have to like kind of, you know, swindle him on there. So, okay, let's just take pieces and put it on here. Haunted house with a bat. So I'm just going to take a onyx again. I'm just going to take, I guess it doesn't matter, does it? I'll put it on this side. Just the cream color chalky paint that I already have here on my desk. Give this a quick little coat. Doesn't have to be too perfect because we're just going to put the paper on and then we'll do whatever blending or whatever we need to. So we'll get the skeleton on there, the haunted house somewhere, and then whatever else because the Halloween is just way too big. Can I pull? I know I have some chipboards. I know I have chipboard pieces that we could put on here too. Oh, I know I do. Right there. Okay. So I want to get the haunted house. Here at the bottom. So let's just take, school started here today. I don't have kids, but it was quiet. Ours started last week, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was last week because I've been, you know, when you go down this street and then you have them all at the crosswalk and you remember not that you shouldn't have gone down that street. Yeah. I was like, oh man, school's back in. And the crosswalk lady. Okay. So we'll get that down there. Whatever hangs off the edges, we'll just get off with the gator. So we'll have that down there, and then do we care to have anything, any other words on there? Or no? Put that bat on there. That one fit. See, they're all just a little bit too big, I think. The bat is anyways. The only big space is right here. All right. So I'm thinking that we will put this one on it as far as like the main part. And then put the haunted house on there. I don't know. What do you guys think? Now I'm torn. See, I like the background of this. Of the paper. Wasabi, Rima. I'll do this. Decisions, decisions. This is what happens when you don't have a plan and you just start putting things. I like spider and haunted house. I like spider and haunted house. Love the Halloween skeleton on where the chimney is. Him, right? Put him up there. All right, let's just take him out and see where he goes, and then we could put You like the Harlequin paper? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We're just put the harlequin paper down, and we could put the haunted house on top of it and then just blend, you know, do some color blending. See, the problem is I'm gonna have to put him like up here or something, because part of his head or something will get chopped off. All right, we're just gonna stick him right there. Need to make sure his head is on. Okay, his body is on right there. So let's put him down. And then we'll put the haunted house down here. All right. I got it. It took me a minute, but I got it. Jiminy. That was hard, guys. So when you have too many things out, I think, you know, when you pull too much, sometimes it works against you, because then you want to use everything, and obviously that's not possible. So then it starts, I don't know, at least for me, it starts to like clutter my mind, and then I get stuck. And I just don't even know what to do. So this is so it's actually easier when I don't have very many things out on my desk, because then, it's like, oh, okay, that'll work here and that'll work there. But of course, that would be just too easy to do that. Okay. And then that's too high. Let's get the gator out. Again, I think this is that's a 400. A lot of little turns for all the peaks. I was looking through my stuff the other day, and this was hiding in the back. And I was like, what is that? And then I pulled it out, and I was like, oh, that's so cute. And I'm pretty sure that's where it came from. I think Robin sent it to me, because it had a little thank you sticker on the cellophane on the outside. Should get the torch. I see a corner it's not on, and if I start trying to sand it, it's gonna pull that off. Okay. And then I'm not going to be able to get to that little spot down there, so I'm just going to take a smaller file and get that in there, and then also right here. If you have an emery board, same thing. That'll work too. I knew Onyx was going to come over here. The noise. Okay. All right. Now let's get a later layer these on there. Hi, Kathy. Goosebumps, I'm sorry. All right, now trying to decide if I want to put white behind it, and I'm not too worried about it with this. But I might do it for him because it's going to, I'm just going to cut off some of these long fibers. I'm not making any straight edges. All right, I'm just going to put this one down on here. And remember, I'm going to blend this out with paint and everything anyway, so it'll, because it's got that brown background, it's not, yeah, it's not going to be too bad. All right. But if you don't want, you know, the harlequins in the back to stand out, I would very much put white on the back. So put clear gesso first and then put some white paint down. Hi, Callie. Sounds like a whimper when you follow. Yeah. Oh, no, you're fine. You guys know I just appreciate when you can spend any time with me. So thank you, Martin. That's not normal for me by any means. It's never usually quiet and relaxing. Those are not usually words that are used for my lives. I'm going to move him over just a little bit so that his whole skeleton head is on the peak and doesn't come off, get sanded off. There we go. All right. And then I'll go ahead and put on a layer all over the house and then dry it and then sand off those edges, and then we'll work on blending. Yeah, usually my lives are not anything near being quiet and relaxing. So it's like, uh-oh, what's going to happen? That's not normal. That's not normal. Something must is going to either come crashing or something crazy is going to happen. So just dry this, and then I'll sand that off, and then we'll start with the blending of these edges. Looking for my, I thought I pulled out my brown. I guess not. not. Yeah, I did. I pulled out all of my browns. Onyx, you're not slick. I see you over there by those cupcakes. Is it the full moon? It is the full moon has relaxed him. I don't know, but you know, usually when, hi Jamie, you know when it's too quiet, it's all bad. Something bad is gonna happen. Like something fights a brewing or something's gonna come crashing down. I'm looking for a brown that I almost am positive I pulled out, but I don't see it out here. Oh, geez, Louise. Which means I probably put it in the wrong drawer. All right, let's see if that's, yeah, that's dry enough. Let's get that edge off. It just certainly isn't normal. Heck, you guys know it's not normal. We've had a little bit of barking, but Troy's not over here. All right, I'm going to switch this over instead of fighting with it. The UPS man, the Amazon guy, nobody's bothering me. Craziness, I'm telling you. Sorry. I'm almost done. All right. Okay. So now, obviously, we can't just leave it like that because that'll look a little bit odd. And so I'm going to grab my yeah, exactly. It'll all happen at once. It's like, oh, you remember those few minutes of calmness, Mom? Well, you're silly. That's all over now. Times 5 million. So I'm actually going to take the Umbra, and I'm going to put it all around, and especially over my edges. Because I want to get rid of that white cast. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's a white cast that's happening because obviously I put another piece of rice paper on there. So I'm going to come over and it's just the antiquing paste. Then I'm going to get my rag and I'm just going to okay. Okay. All right. You guys are quiet too. I know I'm kind of quiet, but you guys are quiet too. I think this week has just been kind of a weird week. Trying to get back into like the routine of driving back and forth, back and forth, back and forth again. And, you know, Trevor's trying to get into his school routine. And then I'm just going to do fine line crackle. And then, you know, Troy, once we've started going, he always wants to go now. So every day he wants to be going out. And then with Monday being like an extra day of driving, that was kind of unexpected. I just think it just kind of throwing us all off. Okay, so we just did a quick layer of that. Thank you. Hi, Julie. How are you? Yeah, actually, this is Trevor's last year. So it's his senior year of college, which that in of itself is kind of crazy. That went by super quick. But, I mean, you guys, I can't, he's done, both of my boys, you know, so good. Trevor's gotten straight A's since the 7th grade. And he said that he was going to take it easy on himself during college and not put that pressure on himself. And I was like, yeah, you know, don't, you know, because it became a goal in high school to like see if he can achieve, you know, straight A's throughout all of high school. And then once he did that, he was like, okay, I'm going to relax. I'm not going to put all that pressure on myself in college. And then he's still gotten straight A's throughout his whole time in college too. So just good boy. Accounting. An accountant like me. But he's going to actually go ahead and get like his CPA license and stuff. I never did that. So he's going to do that. Remember, if you're going to dry this with a heat gun, to always make sure you're moving it. But it is better to let it, you know, dry overnight. Oh my gosh, I thought I misread it earlier. I thought you said you had gotten Freya asleep. Oh my gosh, Kathy, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. You wanted to do that? Are you an accountant, Julie? Yeah, I didn't have any intentions on opening like my own, like, you know, business or anything. And so I got my accounting degree. I told him to get his finance degree, but the way he did it, he's just doing the accounting, and then he's going to take all his tests for the CPA stuff. So, okay, so now we're going to come through with the step 2 of the fine line. Yeah, Kathy, you're definitely in my prayers. I'm so sorry to hear that. You guys all know, you know, cancer it's touched a lot of us. I've been fighting stage 4 breast cancer since 2008. So, yeah, I hate it. Cancer is just awful. Oh my God, that interior design. Oh my goodness. That sounds amazing. My middle son studied finance and is in a boutique. That's awesome, Betty. That's awesome. Okay, so the reason why I put the fine line in there, because right now we have kind of gold through everything, right? So I'm now going to get the gold antiquing paste. Actually, no, let's use the metal pigment, the gold, and we'll put that through there. Oh, thank you, Miss Kathy. Yeah, I hate it. I hate how cancer has touched probably every single one of us here in one way or another, whether us directly or indirectly. And it's just awful, awful disease. Yeah, I agree, Betty. It really is. And the thing is like in our family, there's heart problems. Just, you know, my mom had open heart surgery. My brothers, you know, all of us have some type of heart issue. Um, so I was completely ready for like a heart disease or arthritis or something like that, because cancer doesn't run in our family. So when he said, you know, that I had stage 4 breast cancer, I was like, what the heck? And he said it was an abnormal genetic mutation, is what they said. So, yeah, I know, Julie. I know. But, you know, telling you, the power of prayer is something. Leave it to him. All right, so once this is dry, we'll put the metal pigment in here, and then it's already 2:19. So what I'll end up doing is on Friday, really quickly, all we really have to do now is just set it all on the tray and just kind of get it all down. So on Friday, we'll do that at the beginning, really quick. We'll just put it all down, put it together, and then we'll move on to a different project. So unless you guys don't care to see it, and then I can just put it down, put it together, and then take pictures of it. If you guys don't care to see the rest of, you know, because that's really all we're going to do is just, all I'm going to do is just get the tray, put the Spanish moss down, put the house down, run some lights through it, put our crazy looking guys on there, and then, I don't know, you know, we'll see how the columns and whatnot work and the fence and whatnot, but up to you guys. I don't mind doing it on Friday, but if you guys rather just see another project or just start off with a new project, that's fine too. Oh, okay. I just don't, you know, I don't mind doing a live over the same thing over 2 lives, but I feel like over 3 lives kind of pushes it sometimes. It's like, okay, here we go again, Terry. Because, you know, I just can't do something simple. That's not in my DNA for some reason. Okay, so I can see a lot of the cracks. Right now, I just turned my heat gun all the way down. And putting some cool air on it. You guys, I can't wait to show you all the stuff for the giveaway. There's a heat gun in there. There's so much stuff in there. I'm telling you guys, if one of the boxes, oh my God, what if both of the boxes go out of the States? Oh, I didn't think that one through, did I? It happens. So now I'm just going to take some of the gold metal pigment, and I'm just going to take just any brush. I'm going to dip into here, and I'm just going to brush it on. Just going to push it in these cracks. And then remember, because this is the fine line crackle, it does not like water. So don't go trying to wipe this off with, you know, a baby wipe. I'm going to take just a clean, dry cloth, and I'm going to see. I did the things if I'm not already on the way. Oh, if we win, we'll be happy to pay towards posts. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, I know, Betty, but it's still, you know, just shipping outside of the country is pricey anyways, but there's no way on earth I would ever be like, oh no, my giveaway is only open to the States, because that's not nice. Like, you guys support me, but nah, I'm not gonna include you guys in my giveaway. So, but that looks so cool. I love the gold in there. Some of the spots it's grabbed the gold a little bit more, but that's fine. It doesn't bother me at all. So again, just make sure if you're doing this that you don't use any water product on the fine line. You guys, look at my nails. I'm almost going to leave them with all that foil on there. If they come off, they come off. If not, I'm not going to worry about it. All right. So, yeah, international shipping is bananas. It's bananas. All right. So now, when we come back on Friday, what I'll do tonight is I will stick a couple of my Jenga blocks on the back. So I'll mount that so that'll stand up. And then we'll get these guys down. We'll run the lights under it. We'll put some Spanish moss down. And then we can find out then if we want to do any of the, like, the tombstones or the hay bales, which, by the way, was at the Dollar Tree yesterday. Torture, I needed a phone case. And they have hay bales. They're a little bit bigger than this, but they do have hay bales at the Dollar Tree, if you're interested. So, well, you know, on Friday, I will have another project ready to go, but we will just quickly put this all together. Thank you. Jamie, that was from when we did the, I just foiled him. And then it stuck to my nails. So I'm just going to leave it. So, yeah, I know. Oh, look at the tombstones around the house now. They're perfect sizes. Oh, yeah. So we'll have to put some of the tombstones around the house. Like I said. So that's what we'll do. I know I have foil on my face. So, oh, you guys can't see it. I can see it. I can see it on my face. But Thank you. So we'll put all of that together on Friday, and then we'll start another project because I have, I don't know if you guys, I have 2 of these in front of me. So I have brush holders in front of me. Oh, that's me and my mama, guys. That's me and my mommy. So I have these. And so we'll do probably either that on Friday or something else, you know, quick and easy. But we'll do that with some of the fall papers. So we'll put some of the fall papers on there or something. So why aren't the comments going up? Hi, Linda. Oh, and I'm just about to say goodbye. I'm sorry. That's only one of them, Marcy. I have 2 of those big things. I have 2 of them. So I have one and then one right behind it. Anyhow, so I'll see you on Friday. I will wait for you to paint the rest of the stuff. Yeah, it will be. The brush holder, Dana, the block that I just showed you, it will be. It'll be ready. And I also have, did you guys see my post of the sunflowers that I made for the drawers? Do you guys want to see a sneak peek of that? Because I'll grab it for you guys if you want to see it. Because I haven't even showed it yet to anybody. I just showed you guys what I was making, that I was making the drawer pulls. You want to see it? Okay. Hold on a minute. Let me grab it. Okay, so if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, so I was doing something and I didn't have the right handles for it. So I made my own handles. Look. I made my own handles. Aren't they cool? So those are the Daisy LaBlanche mold. And then when I did the resin, I put the, I don't know if you guys can see in there. So I put the screws in them. And then as it dried, and then at the top, I just used one of the, I don't know if you guys can see it, the sunflower mold. But so, yeah. So, and I did the vintage paste on here, but yeah, so those are my little drawer pulls. I didn't have drawer pulls that would look good, you know, that were like, that fit. I have like the blingy ones and like, no, I'll just make my own. I'll just make my own. Oh, that's Lynn. Really? If anyone understands that, I understand it. It's going to be September 8th. I said August 8th earlier, but it'll be September 8th. This will be in there too. If you guys recognize this, I did another big drawer set like this with the dressing room paper, I think. But yeah, so this you guys will see. It'll be on my design team project. So you guys got a sneak peek already. So anyhow, I will finish up this little thing with you guys on Friday. I hope you guys have a great rest of the week. For those of you who are having bad weather, please just, I know it's past, but stay safe. And those of you that need it, you are always in my prayers. So take care, and I will definitely see you on Friday. Talk to you later.